Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you to everyone who supports the Geechee Empress community. Thank you to my channel moderators. I love you. I love you. Um, just thank you to everybody, okay? I want to get into this message and I'm going to try to take my time with it and keep it as brief as I can, but I am going to try to take my time with it because I want to be sure I articulate it correctly. Okay. Um, it's not going to resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Um, you need to know that you are the generational curse breaker of your family, and that is why they don't like you. Okay. For some of you, they never liked you. There are some family members that ever since childhood, they have treated you differently, looked at you funny, or whatever. Um, Once and I'm going to tell you, they never knew why they didn't like you, okay? They just knew it was something about you that you didn't like. But you need to understand that you are who the ancestors chose. You are God's chosen, okay? You are who your spirit team chose to break the generational curses and to elevate your bloodline. You are the chosen one. And that is the thing that they never knew what they were looking at, but that's what it is. And that's why they've always treated you differently. They've always ostracized you, treated you as the black sheep or the scapegoat or both, okay, of the family. And to this day, you are breaking generational curses. These family members are karmic, all right? They are karmic. And yes, they have thrown work at you. They have spoken word curses over you, etc., etc., because they want to see you delayed or blocked, stagnant. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you win. And listen, I get the the connection, right? These are your relatives. I get that. That doesn't mean that you have to stay in a toxic environment or a toxic situation or stay in a space amongst people who merely tolerate you as opposed to celebrating you. You don't have to be around people who are constantly trying to ridicule you, blame you, shame you, lie on you, or tear you down. It's important to know that um, life has been hard. And excuse me for clearing my throat. Life has been hard and challenging for you because you are that chosen one. It's a given that when you are chosen, you will go through shit, okay? Being spiritual, being set apart, being chosen, being the divine feminine or the divine masculine does not mean that you will not go through shit. That's not what that means. On the contrary, it means that shit is going to come at you harder. Life is going to come harder. It means that there will be challenges. There will be challenges. There will be valley lows. There will be mountain highs, right? But valley lows. There will be a season of survival mode. There will be people who come against you for nothing. That's not to say that you're perfect, right? Some people have a reason to come at you. Some people have a reason to dislike us. Like, let's be real, okay? None of us are perfect. I have certainly done things Two people. There are people that, don't like me and they have reason. But there are others that can't stand me for no reason at all. They don't even know why. You know what I mean? So we're not going to, no one's perfect. But for those that don't like you without reason, they just don't. They just never did. That's why. That's why they can never pinpoint why they don't like you. They just be like, it's just something about that girl, or it's just something about him. Yeah, it's because you're chosen. It's because you're breaking the curses that have affected your bloodline for generations upon generations. Okay, you may have had people try to come against your relationships and or your marriage. Okay, people who have tried to speak against your womb. All right. Um, you may have had people that wished or spoke against you graduating from college and being in corporate America and having a six-figure salary. Like, there are people who look at all of these good things that we do in life and turn it into something negative and then try to come against it. Okay. And so I just want somebody to be encouraged, right? Be encouraged, that when you are chosen, you come into this world equipped to overcome everything that you need to overcome. Like, all of this stuff is predestined, right? You come into this world equipped. God has equipped you, your ancestors, your forefathers, your foremothers, those who have come before you. You carry them inside of you. You're equipped to overcome, and that is why you overcome. People probably look at you and are confused and angry that you are an overcomer. They probably look at you and wonder, how in the hell did he or she get through that? Like, I just knew that was going to take her out. Nah, it's because you're protected. There are people who are angry at God. You know what I mean? Because you're so blessed. And you know what you do? You stay in your light and continue to be blessed and allow them to continue to be. Like, what they are ain't none of your concern. You stay in your light. Yeah. Stay in your light. Continue to break generational curses and know that it is okay to burn a bridge. It is okay to, you know what I mean? You forgive a person or a group of people and move on. You ain't ever got to look back. But releasing the anger, releasing the anything that you hold for them, releasing that, forgiving them, that is for you. That is more beneficial for you. That is for your benefit. Has nothing to do with them. And you can absolutely release those things and never look back. And for some of you, for some people, like, it really takes disconnecting from family in order to step into your light and become the best version of you. It really takes that. You understand? Um, it really takes not telling people your business, because it's like sometimes you'll know, but a lot of times enemies are hidden, right? But your spirit team sees all, God sees all, and they know all. God knows all. That's the other reason why it is important that when people are going through, you not always be so quick to help, because sometimes you are interfering with a person's karma by helping them. Sometimes God got them where they want them, right? And we have to learn to step aside and allow karma to have its way, you know? So I don't know who needed to hear this. And it may not even make sense to everyone, but for those who this is for, it will make sense. Um, oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. That is so rude. I am so sorry. Um, but sometimes when I am channeling, well, a lot of times when I am channeling, um, I have to clear my throat a lot, and I understand that sometimes it is the enemy not wanting the message to come, um, and so please excuse me, please forgive me, but yeah, I don't know who this message is for, but I pray that it reaches you guys. Until next time, peace.